Well, hello everybody and welcome to my channel. For those that don't know me, I'm Keikami and today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV. If you're enjoying this series, please don't forget to like this video and consider subscribing to my channel for more of my videos and streams. So, we have just enjoyed like the most beautiful sunset here in Costa Del Sol. That's kind of where we are. We're hanging out by the beach, chilling, looking at the crystal, watching people go by. But we're getting ready to start off or continue really this quest line. So we've been trying to, this is, I think, Wisecat. I think that's his name. Yep, Wisecat. So we've been working with Wisecat. He's been collecting all sorts of different things. And so we've been kind of doing this little collection quest. And the reason why we're doing this quest is so that we can get information regarding Titan. I think that's the primal that's just been summoned. And so we're going to have to go fight Titan. So we're trying to figure out his weak spots, his strong spots, what to look out for, all that good stuff before we head into the fray. So we're kind of in the... Whoops, I did not want to do that. Let's bring our thing back. Our UI, I guess. And we can go ahead and let's get this started. What do you think? So, let's talk to Wisecat. Come on, buddy. We'd like to congratulate us on a job well done. Thank you. Bravo, Keikami. Thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. So we were collecting ingredients. We collected, goodness, some, I want to say it was like a crab leg. We gathered all sorts of stuff. Everything from the wine to the food to, yeah, to like a really stinky cheese, apparently. Goblin cheese, I think is what it was. Oh, excuse me. So anyways, bravo, Keikami. Thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. Why, thank you. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exotic aperitif? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lomani, another former member of the company. Okay. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you, I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lomani my regards. Will do. Shamani Lomani. So we've kind of been taking a tour here of Costa del Sol and its surrounding regions. Durstwhite? I'm trying to figure out how to say that name. For some reason that kind of eludes me. Alright, so let's see. Where are we headed? Where is Wineport? Oh, Wineport must be right up here. What do you mean you forgot the wine? Alright, I'm going to turn this down on my headset. If the balance is off at all, please let me know. I'm hoping it sounds okay. So, anyways, this should be fun. I'm looking forward to continuing this. I've been really enjoying this story here, so I kind of really want to know what all this is. This looks like all Empire kind of territory, which would kind of suck if they took over, you know, Costa del Sol. I would hate for that to happen. I really, really would. Because the area is actually kind of nice. I guess we could have ported. Now that I think about it. Let's talk to the ferry dock skipper. We're going to Raincatcher Gully. You coming along? We are. Thank you very much. Now, let's see. We need to go north. I think we're going this direction. Are we really Yeah, I think we are going this way. Yeah, look, they got all sorts of stuff here. I kind of wonder. Anyways, I know our archer and our bard, I think they're at like the same level. Yes. So we're going to start with the archer. We may kind of alternate quests a little bit just to keep them roughly around the same levels. They're both at 37. I'd like to get them to 40 kind of together. And I figure once we get them to 40, the minute we get back to Gridania, we're going to do the class quests. Because we want to make sure we keep up with those as well. And we'll have 2 of them for each of these. We'll have the 35 and the 40 quests. So that should be fun. So Shamani Lomani. Look at this guy. I like his shades. Sweat, grime, and blood. Aye, you reek of blood. An adventurer, unless I'm mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? Got this letter for you. In order, let me guess, a request for the finest vintage I can muster. This paper smells of loam and perfume, Costa Del Sol. And there's also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gigi Ruru would not settle for anything less than the best. Dreiswise and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast. Hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. Ah, but perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. I do. Quest complete. And we leveled up. Nice. Let's go to the White Mage. This one will level this up real quick. Both to 38. We can do it. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well. Ah, but you grow impatient, and Wisecat must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Bargalant, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbrand. Somehow, I doubt he'll be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. Let's do it. Our White Mage isn't looking too bad. We do need to figure out the glam thing, and we need to get some better outfits to be able to glam. I guess glamour is the ability to change your appearance and kind of keep it locked a little bit better. I know half the fun is to kind of look at all the crazy outfits as they kind of come together, but it might be nice to have something we can wear that would be at least a little bit, I don't know, more appropriate. This isn't too bad. Actually, we should check to see if we have any. No. Okay. Just making sure we don't have any gear we need to upgrade. All right. Fireglant. Fireglant. Yeah, sure. We'll go with it. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of his polluted swill. I like it. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important discussion, and I do not care for interruptions. That Nephelite vintner bids you to speak with me? Ha! Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you Gobu urine than sell you my worst vintage. Be gone from my sight. Oh, well, he didn't like us. That didn't work. Hey, Shamani, you didn't like us. You said mean things. I'm kidding. He told us Gobu urine was for us. Do you believe that? I take it he said no. Really? In those words? Yeah, he did. Well, I cannot say that I'm surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa Lomenza is not a man known for his tact. Very well, we shall have to take an alternative approach. Alright, let's do it. Hey, we got a level here. Let's go, Bard. I guess we'll switch this back up. Might as well, right? 32. Yeah, we got a little bit. Okay. We got some potions we can pick from. All sorts of different ones. Alright, except there is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say that their grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, vignerons of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing wine of never-before-seen quality. Bacchus grapes, or Baku, we'll call it Baku. Baku's grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. The legendary Baku wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, once I had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all of creation. That's one heck of a wine. We need this wine. But it is all too often sad the calamity changed that. The Baku vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Baku wines. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Barglant, to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Baku wines and to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the vignerons tending the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them. Let's do it. These poor wines. We need some grapes. Oh, looks like we got two. It won't work and it won't work. Looks like we got... Oh, so... Vignerons? Ooh, look at this person. Just chilling up here. Look at them. Alright, we are so in the wrong spot. Wanted to talk to someone over there, but apparently we went that direction. Oh man. Here, let's see what we got. Are we ready? Is there anyone over here? Hello? Hello? Anyone? No. Probably inside. I do like this little area. It's kind of cute. Can I get a house here? Kind of want all the vines. Zhengbar. What? Do I have Baku wine? I wish I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Bummer. Can we go this way? Nope, that must be the super secret private grapes. Let's see if we can talk to the other person. Don't know if we can go up that way. Can we go this way? Nope. Don't think we can go up. Yeah, no, locked. Oh, there it is. Durum Falurum. Durum Falurum, do you have Baku wine? Baku wine? Bah! Don't remind me. I used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. I thought I could keep the wine safe from thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blowing up my goddamn house. Well, that sucks. That is seriously unfortunate. Alright, let's go talk to him again. Let's talk to our friend. What does he have to say? Whee! Shamani! Guess what? We don't have any bottles. We're empty-handed yet again. I'm sorry, buddy. No luck, Most regrettable, but we had to try. But Baku wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess, my certitude would be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Okamoro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Baku wine for the first time that I realized that there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me to find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia, which once filled me with hope, may be forever lost to us. That kind of sucks, I agree. Strength, dexterity, vitality, intelligence, or mind. I don't know which one would be better. Let's go strength, because I don't know what else to pick. And we'll go... Might as well alternate them each time. Seems to be deep in thought. I must say, this talk of Baku wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there's a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Hildebrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die because I nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Dress took me in and nursed me back to health, and it was he who gave me my first taste of Baku wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my original creation, and I would be most grateful if you delivered it to him in my stead. Dress sometimes works at the Raincatcher Gully docks, so perhaps Right Scalt can tell you where to find him. Okay. Let's give this guy a thank you for saving our little buddy here. Let's see, where are we going? We are going to the docks. And this is Give a Man a Drink. I do like the titles of the quests. I think they're kind of fun. I might be the only one that thinks that, but I enjoy them. We'll zoom out a little bit. We're going to give a man a drink. Here he is. Right skilt. Right skilt. Right skilt. I like right skilt. Dressed? Oh, you mean the hermit. I tossed him a few gil when we needed an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I'm sure as hells don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you've a mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the Severed String. Oh, yes, we gotta find his friend. Okay, so this guy here knows where he is, where he's at. We're getting there. Okay, let's go. We'll grab our little bird. Come on, little bird. And where are we headed? We're going all the way down over here. All right. We may kill a couple or take out a couple things along the way just to make sure. Might as well up our practice with the white mage. I want to make sure we can. There we go. Someone cheering us on? Oh, I heard a cheer. Who's cheering us on? Oh, that's this person here. Have fun. How fun is that? We got giant gigatoads. Ooh, we got some corals. Yeah. Let's take a few. Let's see. Reduces spellcast time. Let's see what that does. Oh yeah, that's much better. I don't mind that skill. Not bad, not bad. Do we get a whisker? We got some meat. Alright. So I do want to eventually level up all of our crafters. And I think I'm going to do that. I don't think I'll spend a whole stream doing it. Or if so, we may do it kind of off our regular time. And then I think I'll save it as a special episode. I have some family coming into town here in a few weeks and we won't be able to stream or do much. And so I'm thinking we I record those and make them like a special episode for that time. So that way there's no lacking content. That's kind of the thought right now. So be on the lookout for it. Probably in a few weeks. I may do it ahead of time. So if you see these increase, you kind of know I recorded it. It was done. So, but I kind of feel bad having, you know, if things change too much and everyone's like, huh? I try to put as much on stream or on a camera that I can. At least within reason, right? You got it. Alright. Did we get this guy? Yes. Oh look, it's a hut all the way in the backwoods here. Check this place out. Oh. Open sesame. There's Dressed. He's missing an eye too. Poor guy. He looks kind of scared. Maybe he's never seen a bunny. Here you go. I got you some wine. I got you Lomani Rosso. Let's give the man a drink. Whoa, wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Oh. Poor guy. What's wrong? We'll go back to Bard. 24, 19, sure. Dress is suffering from extreme duress. Okay. Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges. The buzzing. It keeps me awake. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please, make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Let's do it. You got it, buddy. And we just got like a strength potion, so let's start using those up. Let's drink one of those. How long does that last? Seriously? Only like 13 seconds? I like the worst potion ever. So slay dung midge swarms. Alright, we got a few over here. I see where we're going. Here, let's do a couple of them. Can we get them all at the same time? Nah, let's do this. Ooh, what's zero do? Oh, zero. Zero straight shot? No, that's this. That's two. What does this do? Triples the number of strikes for a single target weapon skill. Ah. Got it. So there's 2 of 5. Let's see if we can find a few more. Come on, midges. There we go. There we go. Might be one this direction by this Gobu. He's got a butt. He's got a... Sorry. It's kind of cute. It is kind of cute. Alright, let's do this before we lose our... There we go. Why are you after me? I didn't do anything to you. Okay. I didn't think we accidentally clicked on him. There we go. Yeah, we can't. We turned off all the auto-targeting, so we should be good. I think he was just a level 34, so that made him a little more aggro-y than the other ones, the 33s. Let's do this and this. There we go. That did it. Cool. I think we're done. Let's go talk to Dressed. Buddy, I get it. We got rid of the insects. The flies won't bother you anymore. Wish we could run a little bit faster, but we're getting there. Hey Albert, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. How's your Saturday going for you so far? Let's talk to Dressed. It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me. Even after what my comrades and I did to your country. What did you guys do? We were on a reconnaissance mission when the Maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others, no one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They conquered my lands just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. I feel you, dude. Intelligence or mind? I honestly don't know what each one does. What's the difference between intelligence and mind? Oh, I guess we get them both. Never mind. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Albert. I'm glad to hear you're having a good day. For me, my morning has kind of just started and it's been going pretty good. We're sitting here chilling. We get a couple hours to game, which is always great, right? You can never complain about that. And yeah. So I'm hoping it should be pretty quiet the rest of the afternoon. Gotta run a few errands, but that's kind of typical for a weekend, right? Oh man. So do you play Final Fantasy at all? And if so, what job do you play and all that good stuff? Oh wow, you're from the Netherlands. That is awesome. It's so crazy sometimes seeing where everyone's from and just the globalness of the streaming and videos and YouTube and all of that stuff. I think that's actually really awesome. So hello from the US. We're gonna pick up our next quest here from Dress. So I'm trying to level up both the archer or the white mage and the bard. I'm trying to keep them at the roughly around the same level. So I'm kind of alternating between quests between the different classes. So we'll see if this plan works for us. So Dressed appears to be in greater control of his faculties. Sure. I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? I would. Last night at Red Mantis Falls, I've collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells times, it makes for a fine wine, see? It should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please, take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. Sounds good. I think we're heading back. Oh, itchy nose. So I have to ask, is it really, really cold in the Netherlands? I am assuming it's a lot colder than what it is here, but in comparison, sheer curiosity. Oh, crap. We got this guy. Let's do this. There we go. Done. Goodbye. You play Palia in a farming simulator. This game you don't know. Ah, so have you been following my Palia series? By chance? Where are we going? We are right here. We gotta grab some stuff. We gotta get this palm wine. Oh, it's spring there. Okay. Yeah, so I play Palia on Friday night. So I did Palia last night. And then I also have like a whole YouTube series. Yes, you do. Awesome. Well, welcome to Final Fantasy. This is a MMO as well. It's huge. It's free to play up until I think the first 3 expansions. I think the hardest part is figuring out how to get an account and get it created. But it's one of those massive multiplayer MMOs, fantasy based. Maybe not quite a farming simulator, but there is housing and stuff. But their competition is a little high. But it's fun, you know. I kind of enjoy these kind of games. I've loved MMOs for a long, long time. I kind of came from the Guild Wars 2 group, or I played Guild Wars 2 for about, goodness, 10 years or so. Before, I don't know, I kind of stopped for a bit. Life kind of got in the way, and I just decided, you know what? Let's start playing some of this. I kind of miss the MMO world. I love Palia as well. I love Stardew Valley. They're kind of more casual, relaxy games. I like playing those when I need some downtime from things like this. So that's kind of how that goes. I need to ask real quick, is the balance okay between the music and voice? It's not too loud or nothing's drowning something else out? I try to check the balance before I jump on, but I just gotta make sure. And where are we headed? We're headed all the way up here. Okay. I think we're gonna continue this way. I guess we'll go this direction. It's okay for me. Okay, got it. Thank you. Then it's just really loud in my headset. I feel like I'm almost shouting over the music in my headset then. And I wanted to make sure it wasn't just me. So thank you. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. At least I remembered to turn my mic on this time. Right? Here. Yeah, we're still going this direction. But anyways, Final Fantasy. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying this game. I think we wanted to go through these gates. We are not ready to go through there yet. If you if you like story, like a good story, cutscenes, everything, this is a great game. The story I hear is fantastic. All of the jobs, so you can play different roles. So you can be right now I'm a bard or a white mage. You can be a warrior, you can be a guardian or a gladiator. You can be all sorts of different jobs, right? And the cool thing is, especially with this MMO, is that you don't have to create a new character. You can switch between them freely, which is kind of not unusual, but it's very unique in this genre. And I actually love that. But each class has each job has its own storyline. Even like the gathering, so you can be a miner, you can be a botanist, leather worker, weavers, you can do all this other stuff. Goldsmithing, cooking. They all have like little mini storylines to them. And so if you really like story in your games, I would highly recommend this. So there's my 2-cent plug there for what it's worth. I know I'm not much of a salesperson. I can't do that. So we try, but I really do like this game. This game has been a lot of fun, and I've been really enjoying the story and the combat and everything thus far. So yeah. Anyways, it has been some time, Keikami. What news do you have addressed? The names are a little hard to pronounce, though. There you go. Sniff, sniff. Yes, I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking. A simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We are not so different, Trust and I, two men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. Aye, it is past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Keikami. You're welcome. Next class. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, we get a little minion. We're gonna get a new minion instead of our little bun this time. He's brimming with glee and wishes to share the reason for you. By the gods, Keikami, listen! I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've discovered something extraordinary about dressed palm wine. What is it? He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. Oh crap, we missed it. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Baku wine industry. We could. We must know where Drest found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see if he remembers. All right. I guess we're heading back. Dun 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 dun. Let's go talk to the guy. We're not going that way. I think we're going back, yeah. Across the river and through the woods. Da-da-da-da. There's the gatekeep, and we need to, I guess we can go this way. We need to make a hard right here soon. Don't think think we want to cross. I think we're gonna, yeah. We gotta figure out how to make our way back. Can we go this way? Yeah, we're gonna make it this way. I'm always getting lost. And that thing's gonna want to fight us, probably. No? No. So you'll have to check out my next episode of Palia, Albert. We ended up redoing the whole entire house. It's not 100% done. I still need to decorate it, but we definitely made some progress on it. I'm kind of excited. We did a whole expansion on it. We added like almost 6 rooms. It's kind of nuts. Dressed. Hey, do you know about this leaf? Oh, hello again. What is it? It's Baku grape leaf. It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty. I didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh gobu tracks though. Maybe the leaves came from vines growing on the back of one such beast. Ooh. If you're looking for it, please be careful. Some gobus are more territorial than others, and you may have to defend yourself. Alright. So we gotta find a gobu. We may actually run instead of take the chocobo. The music here is really good. Oh, yeah, so that's a gobu right there. And it looks like, see how they got like plants growing out of the backs? They're like walking stones. And they got butts. They're cute. Okay. Alright, destination. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ripples in the water. Oh, that's the one we got. Shizmu. Let's grab this, let's grab this. 8. Oh, we got it. Piece of cake. Oh, yeah! I know, it's gonna be huge. Oh, no, run. We don't want to get involved in that. I hope we're going the right way. Yeah, okay, we're running. That's right, you were on last night, weren't you? Or maybe that was day for you. I know it wasn't that long ago. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I like that we were able to put the farm in the courtyard. That made me so happy, so excited. Oh, you saw it this morning. Got it. Very cool. Yeah, it must have been early for you, because that was like late last night for me. Yeah, we're going the right direction. Let's not. Oh, I guess we might have to fight these guys. Oh, bummer. There we go. Alright, let's continue. No, I'm a big fan of MMOs. I hope Palia really expands and grows, you know? Here, Shamani Lomani. Shamani. Hey, buddy. We found the grapes. Or the leaves, I guess? What did Dress have to say, Keikami? Tell me everything. Dude, we got a vine. See, he's gonna be so excited. Aha! I was right. This smell, this texture. I hold in my hands a Baku grapevine cutting. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I've heard you talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice vintner could... Really? 12 is my witness. It is a Baku grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? It's right here. 'Cause we're awesome. But what? You would offer this to me? But why? There's none better positioned to reconstruct the Baku vineyards than you, Master oh goodness. Birglayant. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply for your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eorzea will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Baku wine. Sir, you needn't. Wait, the shape of this bottle, the scent of this label? This couldn't possibly be a 1547 Baku? But that's impossible. This vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years, I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say. We're now the saviors of Wineport. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Jijiruru will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Keikami. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. Ah, but do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray, deliver the wine to Captain Wisecat. We will. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I'm a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. Yay! We got the wine! Maybe now we can learn about Titan. That is our goal. So, I apologize for the wonky outfit that she's wearing. We've unlocked the ability to change our clothes, but I don't have any decent-ish clothes to be able to change her into yet. So for right now, we're kind of we get to laugh at the funny outfits that we gain from questing, which, in my opinion, is actually kind of entertaining. I don't know. She's got this total mismatched skirt with the leggings and the funny armor and flip-flops. Sandals. Anyways, I think it's entertaining. Alright, Ferry Skipper. We're going to Hidden Falls. Are you coming along? We are. Let's head back. Yeah. Sweet. And we're going to go back to Costa del Sol. I like this area. This area is actually kind of pretty. Or at least Costa del Sol is. Oh, excuse me. My water here. Yeah, we can make that jump. Here, we'll go the full tour here. The long way where you can actually look at how everything opens up. So, the map on this game is huge, by the way. So much to do, and they're having an expansion come out end of, what, end of June, early July, I think. I'll have to check my notes. But yeah. Dawn Trail. Here, let me grab my... I'll grab my calendar here real quick. Let's double check that. May, June. It is July. July 2nd is the actual launch. Then they have like a pre-order kind of thing. So, yeah. Oh, there's Y'shtola. There's our buddy. And Wisecat. Let's turn this in. Are we ready? Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me. So, what of the wine I asked you to bring? Dude, we got the best wine ever. Is that 7 hells of 1547 Baku? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you. But congratulations, Keikami. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin. Will do. Let's take a look at our little Gubu. Let's see what he looks like. Are you ready to see what he looks like? I kind of want to see what he looks like. Character, minions, where's our little guy? Summon. So, we had our little bun before. Now we got, he's a little, oops. We got a little Gobu now. Here, let's take off this so we can see him a little bit better. We got a new little pet. Look at him run. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Let's put this back on. Let's talk to Y'shtola. Let's switch back to the bard. Or no, let's switch to the white mage. There we go. So that way we're leveling them both at the same time. Y'shtola. Y'shtola is concerned for your well-being. Mine? You have the look of a woman who has been to the 7th hell and back. A guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in her own honor, and this while the shadow of Titan looms over all of us. It beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I should have accepted my lot with less grace. Okay. Let's see. We got a banquet. I'll move my mouse here. There we go. Lady Y'shtola. Yay, Lady Heart. That's Gigi Ruru. Oh. That was a jump and a half, wasn't it? 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, madam. Had I known, I would never have permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Huh? Come now, she must have sensed something was amiss. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of Eorzea for a banquet, did you? Spare her your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment. And, unlike me, Keikami has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten her. Yes, please. I'm curious to know what's going on. Aye, fair is fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Okay? Each man would judge these would-be god-slayers by his own criteria. Even if one found her wanting, she would be rejected without a second thought. But if she proved herself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support her cause. Did we make friends? The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Makes sense. Which is why the five of you designed to test Keikami with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure, but tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? She is a brave one, that much is certain. She willingly walked into the midst of danger, despite my repeated warnings that would cost her her life. Okay. Her skill is undeniable. She stalked her prey and relentlessly as any child of the sands, and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. Woohoo! Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and glory. Keikami, however, is a kind and generous soul. I am certain she has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at her side. Pish gosh! Willie Uplander is talentful plansmaker, tricksy foe for mighty Rockman. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. Yes! I think we got it, guys. Can we fight Titan now? We have 5 of the company's heroes. Hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Craig's Keikami heart, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. We may actually have to fight this now. There's a scary thought. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers, pour the wine. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend, Keikami Heart, Titan's Bane. Keikami Heart, Titan's Bane. Alright. It's a party. Yes, we did it. Do-do-do-do. Alright, so now where? In the company of heroes, only you can prevent forest ire. Oh! Bronze skin beauty. Oh, we got dancers and everything. Here we go. Let's see what she has to say. Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Okay. Oh, here we go. The exotic feast. Let's do this. What do we got? Hey, kind of where we started. Is that our cheese? Was that the goblin cheese we somehow had to go quest to find? Oh, well, we're not passed out at the bar yet. We're doing good. I love the little 8-bit. That was actually kind of cute. Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief, transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. Woohoo! Alright, we did it. Oh, I guess we gotta talk to everyone, huh? Alright, Shamani Lamani. Let's... And we'll switch back to the bard. Because if we fight Titan, we're probably gonna fight Titan as the white mage. When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Limsa Lominsa, Eorzea, or anything beyond this chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them, and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone. Sounds good. Bray Fox. What do we got here? Pish gosh. Goodly Uplander must be facing mighty Rockman with clever fighty think. Goobly Flock cannot be coming to rescue this time. Okay. Alright. Landell. Ah, Keikami, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Landell sends his regards. Will do. Excuse me, coming through. Then Udo Noon. You are a veteran of countless battles, Keikami. This is but one more. Trust your experience and you will prevail. Alright. And last but not least, we got Wise Cat. You are blessed with a fortitude to rival the Earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. I hope so. I hope we got this. Alright. Ishtola. What's up? You are kind to indulge them, Keikami. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I certainly do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan has yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. Yes, let's do it. Alright. I'm actually kind of nervous to fight Titan, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous about this. I hope we don't totally bork it, you know? Oh well. Wise Cat truly intends to tell you how you may face Titan this time. You must be eager to face Titan. Well, sort of. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper La Nocia. There you will meet with Riol, another man who once served with the company. To ensure that his knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear to meet you at this 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that it is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risks inherent in our method. Alright. Let's head out. I think we're going to Linza. Let's see. Oh, our first one is actually in Upper La Nocia. So I think if we take the ferry, or we can just port to Wineport and go up. Are all the 3 locations? Do we have this? We do not have Camp Bronze Lake yet. Let's teleport to Wineport and we'll take the road up. And let's see where we go. Hey, Diamond Princess, how are you? I'm doing great today. It's great to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am doing really good. It's actually not that early. I had my morning coffee and enjoying the game here. We're getting ready to take on Titan, which should be interesting. This should be another big, huge boss battle, which I'll be honest, I'm a little nervous about, but we'll see. It's good to hear you're having a great day so far. I am. How's your day going? You ready for the weekend? Any big plans for the weekend? How about that? That might be the better question to ask. Let's go to Camp Bronze Lake. This place looks interesting. Have we not been here? This looks a lot like, goodness, by Vesper Bay, the Waking Sands. Looks real close to this. Ah. That's where we want to go. Okay, looks like we gotta go all the way around. Ah. Mamulja infiltrator. Oh, shoot. We aggroed it. We'll let these guys deal with them. Will they deal with them? Yes, good. Phew. Let's attune to the aetheryte crystal first. That'll be our first thing to do. 3, 2, 1. And here's our first of our 3 destinations. Nope, we don't want that. 1 whistle. We'll go up to this one here. But yeah, my day's been doing pretty well. Not too much going on. It's going to be kind of a low-key weekend for us. So, should be nice. I'm kind of glad. I do have a few errands to run, but that's typical, right? But we'll do that later today. Then our last destination. Ready? Where do we need to go to meet the guy? Ooh. Oh, there it is. There's Real. 3, 2, 1. We will get to Titan today. I think that's where we're going to end up. We're making our way over there slowly. Let's zoom in a bit, and here we go. Greetings, lass. Might you be the one the captain said would come calling? Aye, I thought so. Pay attention now, 'cause I ain't explaining myself twice. Let's do it. Alright. Rolla's waiting for you to give him your undivided attention. Dude, you got it. What do you have to say? Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this Beastman Aetheryte, see? Beastman Aetheryte? Huh? What's that look for? Not familiar with them. Well, familiar with Aetherites, not a Beastman Aetheryte, though. He speaks of unamplified Aetheryte, which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such Aetherites and those which you have used on countless occasions, Keikami. Okay. Well, if it ain't the Charlian lass, welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Ogomoro form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I have long pondered. Ha! Give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. Makes sense. The old kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step and the next thing you know, you got 100 tons of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around, and it was that as got us thinking. I mean, Ugamaro mines are like a bleeding city, aren't they? And getting around in a city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an Aetheryte, wouldn't it? So, it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Interesting. So, Beast Tribe has an Aethernet. Even if there were Aetheryte shards in the depths of Ogomoro, you would have needed to attune yourselves to them before you could identify their signatures within the live stream. Ah, well, that's where you're wrong, love. We had this Charlian bloke who helped us, see? Delivered us right into Titan's bedchamber, he did. I don't rightly know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlian scholar worth her salt could manage. Ooh, I think he's talking shade. He did now. Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the aetherites in question happen to be. Ah, yes, but in order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible, in theory at least, yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend upon whether or not I am worthy my salt. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the aetherite? It ain't far, though there's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not ye can't handle, mind. Alright, let's do it. We got this. Doo-doo. Alright. So where is this? Lord of Craig. So we gotta go north, it looks like. Looks like we got a little... Alright. So we gotta go this direction. Yeah, alright, we'll just leave it like that. I like the music. I always feel bad riding on the chocobo in the middle of the cities and the towns, so sorry about that. Once we get out, we're okay. I feel better. Alright, let's go north. We're going this way. We got some salamanders. We got these mamools. Can we not aggro them? There we go. We did good. And we may just fight our way. Just to get a little bit of experience under our belts. Shouldn't take too long. I hope. Famous last words. There we go. We got it. Besides, they're kind of close in level. It's not like we're... Ooh, no, not that one. I want this one. Alright, and let's do 3. There we go. We need this one as well. What's 0 do? There we go. What does this do? Number of strikes. Oh yeah, that's the number of strikes. Alright, here we go. Alright. We've got a clear line. Here's the aetherite. Let's see what we get. Can we do this? Please don't send us right into the fray. Okay. I think we're good. So this is the aetherite the Company of Heroes used to gain access to Titan's Sanctuary. It is. Interesting. It's as Papalymo speculated. In its present state, this aetherite signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. Okay. It seems you will have to proceed without me, Keikami. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Okay. Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the aetherite signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. Okay, got it. Understood. Now, let us see if I am worthy of my salt. Go, Yashkola! Can we do it? I have located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not in your preparation. Alright. Guys, I think we're going to go fight Titan. The navel is now accessible. Ooh. Alright. So, I think if we queue, I'm gonna go as a... No, we're gonna go as a white... Oh, we can go with NPCs. Should we go with NPCs or should we try other players? Let's go with NPCs. Well, guess we're not gonna register. Crap. Go away. You, shoo. Thanks, dude. Unless anyone here really wants to join. If not, I'll just go ahead. Let's jump in. And to enter the naval with a party of NPCs, we're gonna go as the healer. Let's see if we can keep everyone alive. This will be entertaining. Commence. I don't know if we'll be able to, but we'll give it a try. Look, an overdweller. Yes, yes, an invader from above. She uses our aetherites against us. She has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary. Trespassed, violated, defiled. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear her not. Her fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. Okay. You shall be the first to face judgment. Then Limsa Lominsa and her oathbreakers, liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. O great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. O great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. Oh, the guy's got like the cool little mask. It's kind of cool. Here we go. Oh, we got a lot of rocks. All right. Look at that hair. He is come, he is come. The Lord of Crags, Titan, is come. Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? Thy vile kind covenanteth ever the blessing of the land, and murdereth my children by the score. All in service to greed, such sins are beyond pardon. Ah, but I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou didst bring Ifrit low. We did defeat Ifrit. Godless overdweller, thy myriad heresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee I shall wreak a terrible vengeance. Alright. Music's good. I'm gonna turn this up, actually. Alright. We're gonna back up. Alright, let's do this. Go for it, boys. Let's see. Let's give ourselves, our healer a little, or our tank a little bit. Need some juice. Give ourselves some juice. Okay. Uh-oh, where are we going? We're going to the edges. Okay, got it. We're gonna stand by this guy. Ooh, God. 3. There we go. I think we got it. We can heals. No. Ooh, out of that. Let's put a dot on him as well. help? Yeah, okay, we're good. Free our buddy here. There we go. Titan needs a dot. Let's do 3. No? Do we get him? Oh, no. Tremble. Ooh. Lancer, what'd you doing that for? I think we're good. Ooh, we got a freak here too. We will use that in a second. 2, 1. Alright, I'll take our free one. Okay, got that. Piece of cake. I think we got this. Ta-da! Turn this back down. Like rocking out while doing this. The Lord of Craig's great father Titan has fallen. Yes. We got him. And we get a crystal. We get another crystal for our collection, guys. What do we got? What do we got? There we go. I think we did it. The crimes of the Overdweller shall never be forgiven, never be forgotten. No, no, never. 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We have acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace until our undying breaths. We shall defy you, deny, decry, defy. Ooh, and Nero's here, huh? Now these are the readings one would expect of an icon. I have seen enough. We proceed as planned. Ooh, he's got a buddy. We don't know who this one is. Yeah. Are you sure that is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine. Rythelin. Oh, that's Rythelin. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there were to be truth to the legends, it would readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea, given but a little while longer. Is that not so? Ooh, is he working with these guys? La Habrea. It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. The Askians and the... What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Okay. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. He's got the coolest shield arm things. I like. fool. And now she has a fourth. Fascinating. Must be talking about the crystals. Carry on, crystal bearer. Far though you have come, your work is far from done. Duh. And not remain to mark his passing. Well, the Asians are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will. But they would choose to consort with the Empire. That's right, the other ones are the Empire. We've got the Asians and the Empire. I was trying to remember what, yeah. It should be easy to think Star Wars. Oh, by the way, it's May 4th. Speaking of empires, May the 4th be with you. I should have put that as my, thing. By the way. Alrighty. What common goal could they possibly share? She gonna port out too? She left us. Oh, no. Okay, she ported to us. Interesting. I fear I might have arrived too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. I have taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. Is there anything I can help you with? I will teleport you to the Aetheryte and Zelma's Run, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed? Sure. And we're off. Guys, we did it. Do we get anything good? I guess we got the, we completed it, right? Let's leave the duty. We confronted Titan. We are still level 38. Oh, crap. No. May have to fight our way out. Bet you're gonna make it secure for us. Hey, quit healing yourself. Oh my gosh. No, I want this one. Come here. Good. Thank goodness. Didn't think we'd be having this much trouble when we got out. I just wanted to jump on the chicken and go. I gotta turn this down a little bit. That almost like it's a little loud. I feel like I'm shouting. And if I'm shouting into the mic, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I really didn't mean to. There we go. Ugh. Let's get out of here. So here's since it is May 4th, is anybody doing anything fun for Cinco de Mayo here in the US? I'm debating what all I want to do. There's some really good places around here. But we're gonna have to get there early if we're gonna do anything. But yeah, I totally forgot it was May 4th until they said the Empire, and it triggered. So yeah. Anyways, I thought that was kind of cool. Alright, Ishtola. I'm relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step. Yep, we got our potions here. I think we're good. And Ishtola is keen to discuss your next task. The word will already have reached Maelstrom Command, Protocol requires that a representative from our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, Keikami. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. All right. So, we gotta speak with Rashat Riki, which is in, I think that's in Limsa. Yep, let's go to Limsa. We haven't made much progress on level 38 here, have we? May have to think about how we're gonna do that. Rashiki, I think we gotta go upstairs, correct? Let's see. I always get lost in this town. Is it that way? That way? Oh, shoot. Let's go this direction. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with that city as much as... Well, okay, yeah, that does bring us over to the... I wanted to be over by the culinary. I figured that would be a good spot to start off with. Then I think it's just south. Yep, south and then past the circle. We got this. I think I know where we're going. I got a map. Oh, man. That battle wasn't as nerve-wracking as what I thought it was going to be. I was actually a little worried. I'll be honest. You never know what you're going to get, right? And I always get nervous kind of healing too. Because if things go wrong, I always feel like it's going to be... It's my fault that I didn't do... You know. I think a lot of people have that though. I think that's the spot we got to go to. Is that building right there. Let's take a wander. I do like all the outfits. We do need to find an outfit. I know we unlocked glamours. We need to unlock some clothes. So one of these days we'll actually... We'll get there. They got a little one too! A little goo-boo. Alright. Thank you for coming, Keikami. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago, but I'm pleased to have it personally confirmed. First a Freet and now Titan. Truly, when I think of your achievements, I think the loss of the warriors of light less keenly, and there can be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes. The people of Limsa Lominsa are forever in your debt. I shall relay the details of your report to the Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Awesome. Yay, they're cheering us on. You're welcome. Oh. Telephone. She already heard. Keikami, this is Minfilia. Y'shtola has informed me of your success. You have won a great victory for the people of Eorzea, one that shall not be forgotten. And, what is more, you and Y'shtola emerged from Ogomoro unscathed. Why, Tataru and the others seem as glad of that as they did of Titan's fall. You can look forward to a hero's welcome. We will be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Let's do it. All right. So, let's go to the Waking Sands. And let's figure out what we need to do first. We'll finish off this quest line. And then I think... I kind of wanted to get our levels to 40. But... So that way we could do the class quest. But maybe we'll wait a little bit longer. Maybe we'll do the 35 quest and we'll just save the 40 quest for next time. We could just do the one. That might be a good use. Maybe we'll do that. Let's head in. Oh, they're waiting outside. Disquieted villager, frightened villagers. Why? Did you hear the commotion just now? What in the seven hells were they doing in there? Wrestling a piece? You look like the adventurous type. Mind taking a quick look? In here? Really? Uh-oh. Really? They were making noise? Was that screaming I heard? Uh-oh. Guys, that's not cool. When there's people up front going, what's that noise? But we were so excited. Wait. Huh? No. Really? Wait, everyone? Please don't tell me Thancred died. Not Thancred. Not cutie Thancred. No. Where's Tatari? Where's... Oh my god, there's more in here. Do we recognize any of the faces? Yes, we are inspecting. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's enter the solar. Let's see what we got. Noraxia! That's not Tataru, is it? No. Although that's a really cute. Hello? Noraxia, what's going on? Is he still alive? This one is glad. Walking one is safe. Come here, little buddy.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed.
We just read that.
Thank heaven she is safe. Louisoire, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time, it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
Advance no further.
The White Ranger.
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan. Bring her forth, and you may yet know mercy.
Livia, that's right. That's her name. Tonto, no! Hide!
Confound it. Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you. I surrender myself on the condition you spare the innocents.
Okay.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Joys of being a female character. Shooter? No. Okay, good.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So, it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Hold that thought.
Yeah, who's the traitor? Don't do it! Don't do it!
No!
The poor thing! Just got yeeted!
Conditions of surrender. Denied.
Ooh! After they already cuffed her? Dude.
Cease at once!
Alright, there's Papalina. There's
Have you not done
Tataru.
enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now.
Okay.
They say she also possesses the echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream. I said enough!
She even kills her own guys.
We leave. Bring the prisoners.
So we know Y'shtola's with us. We didn't see her in the cutscene. We didn't see Thancred. Tataru was taken. Papalima was taken. I didn't see Ida either. Walking one Minfilia asked this one to... We're a healer. Let's heal him. In case Walking One returned, this one was to say, at church in Eastern Thanalan, Walking One must claim sanctuary. Okay. This one tried to protect Walking One Minfilia from Imperial ones. We don't like the Empire. Forgive this one. Save. Oh. Oh. No. No, not Norexia. Oh, that's so sad, you guys. That was the wrong pose to be doing. Where are we going? Oh, not Norexia. This is so sad. Like, all right, I guess we're going. We need to seek sanctuary. Shoots. Shoot. Where are we going? I'm sorry, I'm a little taken back by that. Oh, we gotta go Camp Drybound Eastern. All right, let's head there. My goodness. Oh, poor thing. The thundering rain sounds showers. That's more like blustery. It's It's more like a serious storm. Alright. I'm trying not to cry, you guys. I'm seriously trying not to cry. Oh, not anorexia. I actually like that little character. I like the sylphs. They're like really cute beast tribe. And I hope that doesn't... Does that here hinder the peace? And the cooperation because one died? Oh, I hope that doesn't do anything. There's a thought. That's a bad thought. So sad. That was really sad. And yeah, I'm gonna be for a while. Oh, hey. These guys. Okay, I know where we're at. Iliad. Alright, Iliad, what's going on? Is something troubling you, my child? You have the look of one who has endured great suffering. If there is anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need to ask. Sanctuary. The wild roses are dead, Father, and I know not what to do. Wild roses was the passcode. I think we're gonna... Yeah. The wild roses? I see. You may speak freely here. We are all friends of the Scions. Okay. Oh. How could this have happened? I don't know. And you are certain that Minfilia was among those taken by the Garleans? I am. We are. I feel ya. Let us pray no further harm comes to them. That's appropriate. You may stay here for as long as you wish. It is the least I can do for a friend of Minfilia's. I have known her since she was but a child. Well, I do recall the day of our first meeting. Or well do I recall the day of our first meeting. I swore then to do everything in my power to support her, and I will gladly offer the self-same service to her brother and sister Scions. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Marquise, would you come here for a moment? Marquise? But Marquise. Yes, Father? If you require assistance, pray speak with Marquise. He is a trifle shy, but I assure you he means well. I should explain. Marquise is a survivor of the Battle of Cartano. Alas, his experiences took a terrible toll upon his mind. Had we not taken him into our care, he would surely have perished in the desert. Okay. Marquise, I want you to look after Keikami. Do you understand? Yes, Father. There's something odd about him. Look a bard. Marcus. So sad. Poor Noraxia. I'm sorry, I'm a little bummed. That was like a high of like defeating Titan to like the just having the carpet yanked out, you know? So we get a weapon coffer. His personal request. Okay. Excuse me, Keikami, do you have a moment? It concerns this broken horologe which was found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial. There is something familiar about it, but just what I cannot say. Perhaps if I tinker with the device, it'll come to me. However, I lack the proper tools to do so. I would ask that you journey to Camp Drybone in my stead to obtain a bullpoint chisel and a pair of needle-nose pliers. They are often used by goldsmiths, so perhaps they would be the best people to ask. Of course, I do not expect you to foot the bill. Here, take this coin purse. That should cover it. All right. Let's do it. Where are we headed? We're heading to Camp Drybone. Okay. Let's run. I need to... I don't know if I'm ready for more of this. Oh, that was really sad. Yeah, even that doesn't feel right. Who are we looking for? Oh, here, traveling goldsmith. Boop. Hello. A bullpoint chisel, you say, and a pair of needle node pinchers? Those things don't come cheap, you know. I got some gold. Quest, you can't take it with you. Falls balls. I mean, yes, that should be sufficient payment. Falls balls. Nice doing business with you. All right. Guess we're going back. I may say that next time. Falls balls. That's kind of funny. Araxia. Here you go, Marcus. Have you brought the tools I requested? Here you go. Here's your chisel. Here's the pincers. Something occurs to me. Please wait here for a moment. Okay. What's up? It was for naught. Though I repaired the device easily, the sensation that stirs within me remains a mystery. But how? How did I do it? These hands. My hands, they moved with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating the clockwork mechanisms. There was no doubt or uncertainty. I knew exactly what to do, as though I had performed the same motions countless times before. No. Pardon me, Keikami. This was a mistake. Please give the horologe to Sister Elunid. The man who once owned it is currently in her care. I think it best that it be returned to him. Okay. Let's do it. There you go, Elunid. Good morrow to you, madame. Have you come to pay respects to this man? I brought you a repaired horologe. Never before have I seen such a queer device. You say that it measures the passing of time? Yeah. Mayhap they are more common in Garlemald. I am given to understand that its cities are filled with all manner of amazing technologies. Marcus said that it belonged to the deceased. Oh dear, you don't suppose that the owner might have been a Garlean spy? It might behoove us to notify the authorities in Camp Drybone. But, mayhap more importantly, how did Marcus manage to repair this device? I knew he had a talent for the trades, but this goes far beyond mending fences and thatching roofs. I don't know. She's staring at us with great sadness. Dude, you have no idea. I recognize you now, Keikami. Allow me to express my deepest condolences for those who have lost their lives in the attack. I apologize if discussing this upsets you, but you should know that the bodies of your comrades are presently being removed from the Waking Sands and prepared for transport here. If you wish to leave this work to others, I understand. However, taking part might help you find closure. Oh man, now we gotta... Okay, here we go. Back to the Waking Sands, I guess. Merchant outside the Waking Sands. Alright. Let's do it. We can do it, let's do it. Right. There's a merchant. Alright. Yeah, I'll leave that zoomed out. The Vesper-based shopkeep. If we go inside, is it still all... I don't want to go look. We're not looking. Eh? You don't look like one of them church fellas. Not that I turn ye away. No, sir. As you can see, we got a pile of unidentified bodies over yonder. No one's come to claim them. So, off to the lich yard they go. I'll claim them. Be thankful you didn't have to go inside and see the carnage for yourself. 'Twas the stuff of nightmares, I tell ye. God damn's Imperials. Puh! Double puh! I agree. I don't know what quarrel they had with these folks, and I'm sure as hells don't want to know. The sooner we put this behind us, the better. Say, ain't I seen you around here afore? Or do you just have one of them faces? Never mind. Any road, there's a carriage come to haul the bodies to the lich yard, out by the east gate. There's only 8 left to load up, but seeing as I'm exhausted from carrying all the others, I have a mind to leave the remainder to you. Might want to cover your nose while you work. Some of these folks starting to turn. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, they put them all right there. Do we have to move Noraxia too? Alright, let's do this. Oh. Do I have to... Can I do them all at once, or do I have to do them when it... Looks like you have to gather them all. Okay. It's not going to tell you where else to bring them. Okay. We're just going to pile them on our shoulders. I want to take Araxia. Poor little thing. Alright. Oh, this is cool. I like the checker pattern in the grass. Not what we're here for, but I do like the checker pattern in the grass. Oh, the coachman. Here you go. What happened to the big fella? Ah, forget it. Just bring the next batch and toss him in the back. Ain't like they'll complain if you're rough. No. That is wrong. No. Those are my friends. Well, ain't you a strong one? 4 in one trip. I reckon there's no need for me to lend you a hand with the rest then. Oh. Maybe we could have taken them all one by one. Alright. I got them in there. Now what? Gather the remaining. Oh. Alright. Do the dirty work here. I feel so bad. Got this one. So sad. I'm sorry I'm being quiet. I'm just a little... It's always a bad day when your friends fall, you know? Alright. Come on, little sylph. Let's go. Like I said, I was so happy we beat Titan. You know? And then this. I'm just gonna... it went from here to... you know? Come on, come on. Let's finish this before I die of old age. Well, here you go. And here you go. This should be all of them. Thanks for the help. I reckon it won't take too long to deliver all the corpses to the lynch yard. Even so, you might want to hurry back and tell them that our work here is done. Okay. Speak with Elunid. Lunid. Sit back up here. I feel like I'm slouching. Camp Dry Bone. Alright. Back up we go. Let's see. Yeah, we go that way. Let's do this. Man. It's not a Final Fantasy game if someone's not dying. If you have a character you like, it's almost like Game of Thrones. If you have a character you like, you gotta be careful. At least that's what I've learned from my experience of playing like all the other Final Fantasy games. Every time I start getting attached or I like a character, nope. Elunid, I see that you decided to heed my advice. I pray that, in doing so, you found some small measure of peace. A little bit. The first carriage from Vesper Bay arrived not long ago, and we've begun preparing your comrades for burial. I had a hand in the initial rites, and I would like you to know that, for many, death came quickly. Well, that's good. Rest assured that we'll treat them with the utmost respect, and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm. Alright. Okay. Sister Elunid wishes to discuss one of the scions who perished at the Waking Sands. Ooh, bandana, some spectacles, or some money. I wonder... Let's see, what does that look like on the white mage? What should we pick? That's a war. All classes. Okay, so we want spectacles. Let's go back on the bard. I don't know if it matters if what job you accept the quest on. Although we can perform the rites for most of the scions, there is one whom we cannot accept. We would like you to return this one to our people. The sylphs of Little Souls. Oh, they're really agonizing this. It is only proper that she be given into the care of her friends and family, so that they may mourn her in accordance to sylphic traditions. Oh, this is painful. Agonizing. Holy man. Alright, let's do our free trip to Gridania, and then we'll go back from that way, from there. Oh. Man. Guys. Let's get out of the way here, and we'll port. Let's go to Little Solace, which is in... Oh, wait. Let's just go map. Here? No. Yes. We'll go to Hawthorne Hut. Yes, please. Oh, man. I'm telling ya. And Little Solace, I think, is this direction. I gotta remember which way I'm going. I guess the marker helps. One of these days I'll remember. Got gnats. Ugh. we got a fate. Alright, who do we need to talk to? Bzz, bzz. Kamuxio. Hey, buddy. Guess what? Hate to tell you this. This one is surprised to see Walking One and Little Solace. How can these ones assist Walking One? Got some bad news, buddy. Neuraxia? But this one does not understand. Well, let me tell you. Yeah. Kamuxio, this one has heard much wailing. This one would know what has caused such distress. It's Elder Frixio. Terrible news, Elder One. Awful news. Walking One has returned to Little Solace, but why? These ones have not requested further aid. Neuraxia? How did this happen? Explain everything to this one at once. So, not only Neuraxia, but many of Walking One's friends were lost as well. Neuraxia? Neuraxia went to Thanalan at the behest of this one. Walking One was with Neuraxia at the end. Tell this one that Neuraxia was brave. Tell this one that Neuraxia did not suffer. Well, yes, they were brave. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words. Thank you for bringing Neuraxia home, Walking One. These ones also wish to thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones these ones will remember this kindness. This one demands vengeance. Imperial Ones must pay. Imperial Ones must suffer. When the time comes for Walking Ones to face Imperial Ones, do not forget these ones. These ones will not have Neuraxia's death be for naught. These ones will fight. Alright. Okay. I guess we're going back. Back to Elunid. Alright, let's finish up the rest of these rites. And I think we'll finish up this quest line and then we'll probably call it. Hopefully we're done. I guess we're gonna have to figure out what to do. Oh man. That's all I gotta say. Alrighty, Lunid. Or Lunid. We thank you for your service to the church and to the sylphs. You may be pleased to know that in your absence, we interred the remaining scions in the Lichyard. Perhaps you still wish to do more for your friends. If so, I would remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. Please, take a rest and set aside your burdens for now, Keikami. Alright. We shall set aside the burdens. Our next quest looks like it's inside, but I think we're gonna call it good for here. I don't know. I'm still a little sad from that. I don't know if I'm ready to continue. So with that, I think we are going to call this an episode. And yeah, if you happen to make it this far, I'd like to thank you so much for watching and for joining me on this journey. Yeah, it's been like a big high to like a low, and that was sad, incredibly sad. I know it'll get better, but it's just kind of sad. So, but anyways, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a really, really great rest of your day. I hope to catch you next time. Talk to you later. Goodbye. thank you so much for watching my video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content as it greatly helps out my channel. Hope to see you soon!